Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video is about why no contact seems so stressful right after that breakup. Now, you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time, and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. You know when anxiety actually happens? When we feel like we have all of this pressure to figure it all out right now at this moment. And it makes sense, right? We place ourselves in positions in relationships where we get so used to the comforts that relationship brings us. You knew everything about your ex, or at least you thought you did. You knew their schedule, where they like to eat, how you intimately connected with each other. You knew about their past. And when a connection we build is that deep and it ends abruptly, you're left wondering, was it you? Was it something you could have said or done during that relationship? And the level of angst that it causes emotionally, it gives our nervous system this shake to its core, right? Because on one hand, you wrapped your entire universe into that relationship. You invested time, effort, energy, money, friendships, got married, had kids, and spent years of your life together, right? Like years you can't get a refund on that time back, right? So the reality of the time spent leaves us not wanting to lose all that we put into it. What we learned most during no contact after the breakup is that that kind of attachment we had to making somebody else happy, how much we didn't connect with us enough, and what kind of resilience and worth we do or don't have in our lives becomes abundantly clear. Because no contact will sure enough test your ass now, won't it? It will separate all the tough talk of what you would or wouldn't do, and it makes us put things into perspective about what your ex's true intentions were in that relationship in the first place. See, because now you get to see what they're made of. This is where the rubber meets the road, ain't it? Where you get to see if your ex was all about that life. You know, the life of standing at and on their word, of working out the conflict that happened in the relationship, of being patient with each other, of bringing their own happiness into your relationship, of being committed and faithful to you. That all sounds real nice in the first few months and years, don't it? But what about when comfort kicks in that relationship? Not to add, the thought of a partner you slept with every single night, now laying with, loving on, and sharing that same intimacy with somebody else creates even more stress. But that's just the thing about silence during no contact. It makes you consider everything you are missing every day. But now it's time to decide if each day when you wake up, are you giving yourself the grace to grieve the loss of that relationship? Are you granting yourself forgiveness when you have those emotional moments? When you want to send out that weak ass text message? When you feel bad about the things that weren't actually truly your fault in the first place? Because relationships require two individuals, right? To put in the work, to care, to compromise, to work on communicating for better, and not just throw all of their problems onto each other, right? So have you realized that there was nothing more you could have done, tried, or fixed in the relationship? Because you need to be okay with the times that you went to extreme lengths to make them happy. It was never going to be enough. There is only so much one person can give before you realize that all of those burdens, those internal problems with your ex and their lack of in the relationship aren't your burdens to carry. It's okay to let them go. You did your best. Now give your best to you because you deserve that, right? As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become official to a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.